Hey everyone, guess where we are?
We are in Jamaica.
Welcome back to another episode of Boss Mom, Boss Dad TV. Yeah, we're in Negril at the Ryu Hotel. So we're actually here on family vacation. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to visit a boss mom and a boss dad here in Jamaica. So we're in Negril, where we're going to be going to St. Elizabeth tomorrow to visit them. Their business is called Be Sweet Honey and PCG Limited. We're going to be talking to them as boss moms and boss dads. They're going to be telling us about their own journey and about how they started their own business.
And we'll be letting you know if it is
Welcome to our farm. So my name is Joseph Patterson and this is my wife.
Charlotte Patterson.
And we are running a bee farm here in Jamaica. It's called Be Sweet Jamaica Honey. And I'm happy to share with you what we're doing. So let's go on to the farm.
This is some seriously.
So right here we have a little Cersei plot. It's being beaten by the sun at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's her handiwork. She likes Cersei. It's a wonderful tea. Very common for Jamaicans. What can you tell them about your Cersei?
It's a cleanser for the body, and it helps to calm you when you're stressed. So it works better that way if you don't add sugar. So all the nutrients come out that way. All the enzymes work and kick in very nicely. And never boil it. Always steep.
Oh, boiling it might make it too potent, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it destroys some of the goodness in it as well.
Oh. And over here, this is a, what do you call this tree again?
Ribena.
Ribena.
Or blackcurrant.
Or the proper name is blackcurrant, but most people are familiar with Ribena. And this is a big tree, so when it's bearing, we'll get lots of Ribena fruit off this. The bees love it because it's nice nectar, sweet, lovely. So right over here, you're seeing one section of our bees already. We have over 200 colonies, and you're seeing some right here at the moment. And we're going to walk over to the Cres. So right here is the office for Be Sweet. It's actually a small home that we've turned into an office, and we have our office staff in here, and in the back we do the processing. As you can see here, we keep the bee area very clean, so we try to make sure you don't have too many debris in the area. And the bees love it that way. And they normally like to be in the sun, so we make sure they get proper sun access. And then they like to be surrounded by trees, so we have nice trees that they can get nectar from. So down here are the next body of hives. Right here is just a little compost that we compost for planting. All the boxes are numbered so that we can tell which box is which. As you know, we have people across the world who own boxes, and we maintain the boxes for them, and we process the honey for them, and we sell the honey for them as well. We'll walk a bit closer. The key thing is make sure that you stay calm. Don't fan them and don't run. Just kind of relax.
Because they can sense when you're afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, these are banana trees that the goats have eaten. Here they are. Right now they look a bit quiet and calm. They're not very active. I guess most of the foragers have gone out, and so later on in the evening you'll see a lot of them coming back in. But for now it's a small gathering, so it runs all the way over to there. As you know, the way it works, every box has a queen in it, and the queen is supported by her army. So she has drones, which are the male bees that help her to produce baby bees. And then you have bees, the worker bees who clean the nest, you have guards who guard the entrance to each of them. And then you have those who store honey and so on. So it's quite an entire enterprise, a little civilization down there with the queen as the head. So the queen is the top bee. Now, if there are ever more than one queens, because sometimes there are other queen cells that are laid, if more than one queens exists, they will kill the weakest one and keep the strongest one to continue to populate the hive. What else can I tell you about bees? Very hardworking, very dependable, very trustworthy. They will always do what they are supposed to do, producing honey. But they love to have a clean environment. They like to have a sunny environment, and you need to have water nearby. We have a water trough over on that side, which they go and get a nice fresh drink throughout the course of the day. A while ago, you probably saw a lot of little toys inside that Jody and your little ones were playing with. Those toys, we got many toys into Jamaica, and we built up a community center over in Breeze River for the children and the young people to go to. So that's a part of the YES program, actually, that we started. Right behind here, what you're looking at is what we call a fruit forest. So we have a lot of fruit trees in one area. We have, Suriname cherries, you have mangoes, you have avocado, you have sweet sop, you have coconut, you have lime, lemon, sour sop, all of it, apple as well, and so on. So right across the land we try to do this, but here's just one example of a nice concentrated area of fruit trees.
What is this?
This is my experiment circle.
Your experiment circle? What is that?
Yeah, so if we have fruits with seeds, I throw them in there, and then usually you see what will grow and what will die. So right now we have some guinea seeds growing in there, and some of the ribena seeds are there as well. So this one is the guinea, and this is the ribena. And then I also planted some mint here. So these ones are the fine leaves are mint. So they're going to grow together, and at a certain point we can transplant these and put them elsewhere. Yeah. It's going to be like a herb patch. It's a good workout. I should try that.
Hey guys, so we're back. We've visited St. Elizabeth. We've done our tour of the bee farm, and now we are about to sample our very own bottle of bee sweet honey. Right, so
Let's see what's going on.
let's see. First impressions here, okay? Right.
Okay, so disclaimer, I'm someone that likes to drink honey. So I drink it raw, like cups full. Okay, so you're gonna taste
First
this
taste.
first. Alright.
Alright. Here we go. Wow. Very thick. Sweet. That's really good honey.
Alright.
Like really, really good honey.
It's my turn. Okay, so let's see.
It's really good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
So there
I
you
like
have it.
I want some more. I warned you.
I forgot what I was going to say just now.
I drink honey a lot. I drink it like juice.
So there you have it, guys. This is obviously not going to last very long in our house. It's very good honey. Very, very good. 100% pure organic honey, and you can taste it.
Wow.
You can taste it in the flavor.
Jamaican honey. Want some more?
Yep. This is so good. And
So-
I just love how like it's nice and thick. Like if you had to sweeten your tea with this, like you wouldn't have to use a lot. Like 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and you're good. Like it's so sweet and thick. Like the texture it's just really good.
I can tell you that it tastes completely different from the honey that you get in the store.
Yeah.
So most of you guys know that we live in Canada. So we get our honey from like Foodland or No Frills or one of those other stores. This tastes completely different. It's a completely different taste.
Very fresh. Like it just tastes like they just made it and poured it in the bottle for you.
We met with Joseph and Charlotte Patterson. They're the owners of Be Sweet Honey, as you can see in the previous clips. And they are very nice and very great people. And you also saw where they spoke about donating to the community center nearby. It was a community center, right? They donate kid stuff to the community center nearby, and that's great. They themselves previously lived in Canada, and he's also an accountant. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna be doing a live video with Joseph Patterson to talk about business, to talk about accounting, where he's coming from, how he did it. We're gonna talk about him giving advice to business owners like myself, Jody, and boss moms, boss dads like you. We're gonna be doing that in a live video on Instagram and on Facebook as well as YouTube. So look out for that video. I'm gonna be posting the date of the live video on my Instagram feed, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. So thank you guys for tuning in. It was a really great trip to St. Elizabeth, and we're hoping that we'll be able to go back again soon.
Thank you so much, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Let's go to something like this. Let's go to something else. Wait, listen. We always a bad guys.
But later.
You want some bloopers?
No.
This is not enough.
Okay, but I want to use the honey for other things.
But I want to use the honey to drink.
Well, I'm going to use the honey to bake and my tea and coffee in the morning. I'm gonna hide it.
I'm just gonna get more. Cause I'm on set.
Oh, wow. Those words changed.